Johnny. Today we're going to look at the Camelwill camping pan set. Looks like it's an 8-piece set by the looks of it. This camp stove is going to be for size reference in case you guys are campers or backpackers. If you've seen these camp stoves before, that's a solo stove there. Just so you'll have a good idea on size. Have a soft woven pouch, I'm guessing to keep it all in. Pull string, no keepers, just the pull string. Like I said, as a size reference, let's look at our cooking stoves themselves, or cooking pans. Don't worry about the instructions. If you live in the U.S., there's a good chance you ain't going to be able to read them anyway unless you're bilingual. But it does not stop me from taking advantage of a good deal. I don't need to read instructions to use a cooking pot. The largest pot, pan, I'll get closer shots of these in a bit, but the handles come into each other. So you have a handle and they don't get hot that easy unless they're directly over the flame. If they're staying off to the side, I've used things like this before and these stay cool. The pot that comes with the solo stove, same thing. This is for size reference. So it sits perfectly on the stove. I mean, it's about the same diameter as the stove itself. There are stoves that come with this, or there's pots that come with a solo stove that the solo stove sits down into, and this one's same. So if you have, that's reference for you, if you have a solo stove, this will fit right down over the bottom of it and even over the top. If you wanted to put a couple of them in your pack, it saves room. But have two of these. Same size, looks like, nope, a little smaller. I guess so they'll all fit inside each other. So that goes in there. There's that one. Lid. Just my guess, lid. Yes, lid for this pot. And this might combo lid pan. I like that idea. Because if you needed to cover it up so it would heat up quicker, keep bugs or whatever out of it, that's good. But you can also use it as a pan. The way it looks, made of the exact same stuff. So, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. So let's see what we got here. This is the largest. So we're looking at that. This doesn't fit in real loosely. They might even tell you shouldn't put it in there, but this part fits in there all right to me. This one will definitely fit in easily. 2 plates, dishes. Look, there's going to be people saying these things are real small, but you don't want real big pots and pans in your pack set anyway, and you don't want a lot of weight because all that's going to play a factor in how much you can keep in your pack. If you're not going to take one whole big plate full at a time, you're fine with things like this. Take what you want, eat off this, go back, add more. These things just keep it off the ground, keep it out of your hand. It's something sanitary to eat with. So, for all you're saying that these things are way too small, think. Get a clue. I'm just looking at how I can fit all these together. See there? Got all the plates, the pots, and everything together. Put that other pan / lid on top of it. Those all go together. Then the only thing you have extra is the 2 cups. Now when I ordered this, I was thinking, looking at the price and thinking about it all, I'm thinking, man, if this is going to be flimsy or thin, I was going to be upset. But these are actually a decent gauge. They're not real thin. You're not going to, you have to put effort into hurting these, into abusing them, because they're actually spot welded. But they're actually made pretty good, and they're decently thick. You're not going to, it take a little bit of effort to smash these. And take this to the pan, same deal. I mean, you can smash it, you can bend it, but if you're using it as a cook pan and you're taking care of it and washing it and putting it away, there should not be a worry. What are you doing with your cookware if you're worried about it getting all bent up? It's going to go into a pack, and you're not going to hurt it when it's in a pack. You can put pressure on this and smash it around. You're not going to hurt any of this. It's pretty sturdy. 2 cups. So we do got 8 pieces. Cups are just going to have to, you're going to have to put these in your pack and find things to stuff in them and find spots for them to go in if you need a cup. But there's 2 of them. They don't go into each other. There's no way I can hide them in this set. But that's what you got. I like it. Like I said, for the sternos, for the alcohol burners, all those little stoves, and for the bigger solo stoves, these things are a real nice set. So I give it a thumbs up.